Fire signs Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. Hello, welcome to this timeless general reading for all fire, sun, moon and rising signs. It is a general reading, so it may or may not all resonate. You are welcome though to check out the other 3 readings for the water, earth and air placements. Like I said, it's timeless, so please just trust that you are meant to hear this message when you do. Okay, so let's get some cards. Got a few cards to pick. Whoa, look at that one. That one's flying. Right. That's a daily crystal. Let's get an angel of abundance. I want to get 4 of these archangel power cards, and you have to have a lot of power just to blimmin' shuffle them, to be honest. Right, that one, definitely that one. And we're going to get 1 Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We are going to get 1 tea leaf. Ooh, we've got one. And 1 making magic card, and I will clarify a bit later in the reading. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to start with these ones, I think. Turquoise. Prioritize your health, fire signs. Okay. Take a divinely guided chance. So this card says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Oh, I like the sound of that. Okay. Yep, and concentration, that is Saturn in Gemini. Oh, okay. And you have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Oh, I don't think you'll have much trouble with that. And Mystic Star. Harmony in the home and great friendships. Okay, that's lovely. Right, let's have a look at the tarot. 10 of Raphael. That's the 10 of Cups. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So, 2 cards pointing to harmonious relationships. Very nice. Okay. Ace of Michael, this is the Ace of Swords. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's something to do with that Bull card. All right. You also have Peace, the Death card. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And 10 of Ariel. Wow, there is so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. This is a fantastic set of cards, fire signs. Right, first thing I want to do actually is move these around, because I realise the shiny cards are picking up the glare on the light. Probably won't be able to completely get rid of it, but a bit. That one's shiny as well. Okay. Try that. How about that? Yeah, that's better anyway. No, I've changed my mind. I want to move them all over because I realise I'm not using all of the space here. If I put that there, will it be okay? Can I put him here? Yeah, all right. Tell you what, why don't I turn him around? It's much easier. Right, okay. Right, I've got a few different things coming to me here. And of course it is a general reading, so they may well all be valid. You have got the 10 of Raphael, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Ariel, the 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. These are both cards, quite honestly, of happily ever after. If you got one of these cards, you pretty much have it all. You have both of them. So that is fantastic in itself. What's interesting about this is this card literally says on it, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships within a family. Okay, and of course that is the true meaning of the 10 of Cups. But what's interesting here, oh yeah, you've also got this, the mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. And that's all over your reading. But you've got these two cards here, which are kind of throwing a bit of a spanner in the works. Are they related? Maybe. But this card in particular, Saturn in Gemini. Gemini is a kind of, well, it's a planet, it's a sign even of communication, if you like. And there feels like, do you know, it feels like to me there's something you're working on, something you're trying to achieve. So let's say, for instance, you're doing your A-levels or you're doing a degree and you're having to put a lot of time and effort and study into this, and you need to block everything out. You have to be really quite single-minded when it comes to studying. And if you're a real high achiever, you quite honestly put that before anything else. That's the only way to do it. And it's like, this is what you're doing against all odds. Now, you might even be preparing or training or working towards improving your career prospects. That's another possibility as well. You know, you've got the Death card, and I feel like you're ready for a change, and I feel like you're manifesting change, okay? But this card comes with a tricky energy of almost people around you purposely trying to distract you. And actually, not just that, its other meaning is siblings. Possible friction with siblings, and it would seem people almost purposely trying to distract you. Now, you've got the Ace of Michael, the Ace of Swords. So, look, what I do want to say is whatever this idea is, you're going to be victorious. You are extremely determined and you are not going to give up. And what's interesting about this card is its advice is telling you not to give in to distractions. Continue regardless. So that's really interesting. And then you've got this positive change, this divinely guided venture that involves a degree of risk. You've got this Death card, ending a new beginning. So you're clearly, whatever situation you're in, trying to manifest in something fantastic. There's a feeling here that you've already got, it would seem to others, everything you want. And you could even be a retiree, okay? Let's face it, you could be any age group and at any stage in your life. And I can't help but feel there's a bit of a disagreement somewhere in your family circle with what you should be doing with your money. I do. I get the feeling that someone is just not on the same page as you. They don't quite get why you're spending all this time, why you're doing why you're putting all this effort into this idea that you have. That's the feeling I'm getting. I actually think it's going to totally resolve itself when you get this victory, because they're actually going to finally see that you were right and what you're doing is going to be abundant and is going to work out. So I have a really good feeling about the outcome of it. I just think there's a bit of disagreement about it, to the point where they may well, or you certainly feel like they're trying to put you off, they're trying to distract you from it. And that kind of is clarified by this Bull card, because it's telling you not to back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So I feel like these two are giving the same message, and these two are connected. And then this mystic star and these two tens here, they're all pointing to a fantastic outcome. And these two cards, and they are very similar in colour, they are both talking about change. Okay, so the turquoise card then, prioritise your health. It could very well be that you're making these decisions based on your health. Maybe you're sick of the rat race, the stress that comes with the high-flying career or something like that, and you feel that this change in career is what you need. Maybe you're thinking of retiring because, you don't feel that you've got that endless supply of energy left to continue in whatever this job is. It's something like that. The other message I was getting was maybe there's a job that you really want to do, or a career path that you really want to embark on, but maybe it requires that you leave home. If you're a young person, you don't even have to be young nowadays, but if you're still living at home, but this job, this career path will take you abroad or to a different place, or just relocating one way or another. That could be the case. Or maybe you're having to work away from home and leave your family to, for certain amounts of time, something like that. There's something here that is prosperous, something you really want to do, a big change that may have its risks, but that this is something you really, really want to do. But someone else, possibly in your family circle, isn't quite on board with the idea. All right, well, look, we're going to get some clarification of the tarot cards anyway. All right, so Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. Oh, look at this. This is something else. So you now have the Ten of Cups being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, for all I know, there's so much abundance in this reading. You could have even have won a large amount of money, or be going to win a large amount of money. There's something very, very abundant in your life. You're clearly very content, you're very satisfied, you're very happy, you're comfortable. Look, I know not probably everybody is in that situation, but if that's the case, then this opportunity, this new venture that you want to take part in is actually going to bring that. I really do think that. Whoa, okay. The Chariot, look at that. 2 cards of victory here. 3 cards now saying to not give up. You're not going to give up. You are not. You are determined. It's absolutely clear. you have the determination, you have the strength that you need to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. And the Ace of Michael as well, it's a card that says, you know, there may be a few bumps in the road, but don't give up. And the Chariot card says exactly the same, really. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Let's get a card then, please, for the 10 of Ariel. And you have the Sun. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This really is. There's something so big coming here. And this could even be fame and fortune. Oh no, not everybody's going to have fame and fortune, but this is, you know, what's interesting here is the Sun can be a fantastic card for vitality and good health. And, you know, what we've prioritized your health, what I really feel is you doing what you really want to do, really this thing that you really believe in. I think once you do it and once you see it in motion and you get this victory, you are going to feel on top of the world. Your cards are amazing. All right, let's keep going. Can we get a card? We've got one for the Death card. Look at that, the King of Wands. Male or female, this is you in your element, fire signs. Yes, the King of Wands is the king of fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This king does not back down. This king goes after what he wants. You know what I think this is? This is, you know, the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. And you see something, you have a vision, you have a very clear vision of what you want, and you are going to go for this regardless of the risk that these other people might be saying, oh, you can't do that, what if this happens, you know, don't rock the boat, or why ruin a good thing, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but they're just doing it out of fear that it might go wrong. You know, they're not doing it because they don't believe in you. They're just doing it to try and protect you. And you know, we all do that, I guess, to some extent when it comes to our loved ones and our friends. We want the best for them, and sometimes, you know, it comes out in other ways, I guess. This is amazing. I've got to look on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at this. I'm glad I did now. Look at that, the Fool. Yeah, look, you really do. You have a vision, or you have an opportunity. You have something, and it's crystal clear in your mind what it is. You see its potential, you see its success, and I mean, look at its outcome. You're already in a good place. That's how I feel. And if you're not, you are going to be. You so need to trust this idea that you have, this belief that you have. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith. This take a divinely guided chance is really embodying the same energy as the Fool card. Wow, it's amazing. It's really amazing. The guidance here is, don't listen to anybody else. They will come round to your vision. They will see that you were right. I love this reading for you, fire signs. Let me put these here just so I can get this Fool card in. Look, please let me know if it resonates, because it's fantastic, and I really would. I'd love to know what this is. I'm so pleased for you, and I'm so happy that I could deliver this message to you. Please, if it resonated, give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you want to see more readings, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them. And yeah, enjoy this. It's brilliant. Please take care, and I'll see you again. Bye.